Right, we're following, of course, that story everybody's talking about. My Uber driver was asking me, how is it going with the sub and the search for those 5 men? Right now, we know that every agency available is considering this search and rescue mission.
Yeah, we're all panicking for them, but no sign of the sub has been found at this point. The source of that banging that was first heard yesterday morning that we reported on Wednesday, that was not found. Didn't know where that came from. The search continues to grow and involving more and more agencies from around the world. Right now, Emily Finn is back in Newfoundland, Canada, a hub for those international search efforts. Emily, what's the latest news there on the ground this morning?
Hey, good morning to you, Marky. That's right. We're here in Canada at the Port of St. John's, and we've been speaking to some of the people and getting their reactions to this missing vessel and trying to really understand the mood. And it started with some hopeful optimism, but has really turned into a sense of resignation as they're simply running out of time. At this moment, we believe that the oxygen levels have depleted almost completely on the vessel. And so, as you mentioned, Marky, multiple international agencies here. This has been an epicenter of those coordinating efforts. And all of these officials are reiterating that this is still 100% a search and rescue mission. But as I said, you know, the mood is definitely shifting to be a bit more grim. Take a look at some of the people that we spoke to here at the port.
I'm holding on to hope, as we all are, but I have serious, in my own heart and soul, serious misgivings. Bringing them home and alive are two different things, I guess.
I really do hope they actually find them. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to find them alive. That's a sad reality on that.
And Horizon Maritime Services held a press conference here at the port yesterday, detailing their efforts to assist with the search. Horizon Maritime, as we know, owns the Polar Prince, which is the support vessel that took OceanGate's Titan out to tour the Titanic. And they're deploying a powerful 94-meter vessel and still holding on to that hope that they can track down the Titan as quickly as possible. Now, this is all in coordination with the international agencies from Canada, the U.S., France, and the U.K. The U.S. is sending the Coast Guard, Navy, and Air National Guard to patrol the search area, bringing with them some specialist vessels and ROVs. The Royal Canadian Air Force and Coast Guard are also assisting alongside the research vessels and additional ROVs from France and the UK. Now, that equipment continues to arrive at this expanding search zone, doubled in size just yesterday. All eyes are on OceanGate now, as more and more details continue to come to light about safety warnings leading up to the Titan going missing. There were concerns raised dating back all the way to 2018, so this wasn't a new problem, something that they were aware of for years. And according to the New York Times, there were 38 members of a group that wrote to OceanGate CEO Stockton Rush, who is believed to be on the vessel. In a letter, they basically said that he needed to have standard testing done on this experimental vessel. And in addition to this, one of Rush's own employees wrote a scathing report about significant safety concerns. It was one of OceanGate's director of operations who said that the vessel needed more testing, and he stressed that there was potential dangers when it got down to extreme depths, and we know that that's where it is right now, in the extreme depths in the North Atlantic. It's coming down to the wire here, but we will continue to bring you the latest updates as soon as we hear on this search here in Canada, Marky.
Yeah, and that former director of maritime operations claiming that he was wrongfully fired for raising those red flags. Emily Finn, thank you so much in Canada this morning.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.